Assalamualaikum and good morning to Cik SYAHIRAH and all my friends. Today our group will present on the topic of Pacific Asia Travel Association. Okay, so next, this is a member of my group. The one on my left is IZZRIEN NATASHA BINTI AZIZ. On the right is SITI BINTI ABDUL. The next is NAJWA BINTI AZAMI. And finally, I am SYAHIRAH binti SHARIF. Okay, so this is a table of content which includes the cover page, the group members, table of content, introduction of PATA, roles of organization, regional organization, impact, current global trend, future global outlook, the career and entrepreneurial opportunities, current trend business, future outlook in tourism and hospitality business, and finally the conclusion. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to Sir Zaha and my friend. My name is NAJWA binti AZAMI. My metric number F2045. Today I want to tell you about introduction PATA. What is PATA? Number 1. Founded in 1951, the Pacific Asia Travel Association PATA is a not-for-profit membership basic association that acts as a catalyst for the responsible development of travel and tourism to, from and within the Asia Pacific region. Number 2. By bringing together all private and public sector members, PATA facilitates meaningful partnership to enhance the value, quality and sustainable growth of travel and tourism to, from and within the Asia Pacific region. Number 3. The association provides appropriate support, in-depth research and innovative events to its member organization, including government, state and city tourism bodies, international airlines and airports, 71 hospitality organizations and 75 educational institutions. Number 4. The PATA network also encompasses the grassroots activism of the PATA chapter and the student chapter, which organizes numerous tourism industry training program and business expansion events around the world. Thousands of tourism professionals belong to 32 local PATA chapters around the world, while hundreds of students are members of 28 PATA student chapters around the world. Number 5. PATA headquarters has been in Bangkok since 1998. The association also has offices or official representation in Beijing and London. I will pass to IZZRIEN.
Assalamualaikum. My name is IZZRIEN NATASHA binti AZIZ. My metric number is 14-F20F2002. Today I will explain about the role of organization and regional organization. For the role of organization is PATA conducts research study. Second, PATA organizes marketing programs. Third, provides detailed and up-to-date information. Fourth, helps in economic development. PATA helps in the improvement of tourist plans and service facilities. And the last is helps the member countries to introduce the corrective measure to increase. For the regional organization, founded in Hawaii in 1951 with 44 members. Second, non-profit travel industry association which promote the travel and tourism destination in the Pacific Asia areas. And the last is a membership association working to promote the responsible development of travel and tourism in the Asia Pacific region. So the next slide, I will pass to F2007 to explain about the impact of patah.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to Encik Zahar and all my friends. My name is SITI BINTI ABDUL. My metric number is 14-20F 2007. Firstly, I want to explain with you guys about impact COVID-19 to patah. COVID-19 is still ongoing and the forecasts are likely to change. Secondly, is the recovery pattern is unknown as COVID-19 differs from other pandemics. Next, international travel will not be the same after COVID-19 pandemic due to health concerns. Lastly, it is likely that Asia will lead the way to recovery with gradual opening up of the economies and borders. That's all from me and I will pass to my friend. Thank you.
So I will continue about the current trends global of patah. First, we have impact of globalization. Change in currency shares as implementation of euro and aviation policies. Patah region NTO will be under pressure to show that they are not being dictated by outside powers not giving more than they are getting. Second, greater liberalization of visas, border control communities and investment opportunities. Third, taxation, countries, tax and even cities that give tax breaks to the tourism industry are emphasizing it as a promotional tool. Fourth, safety concern, crime and political problems, including tourism, will dominate agendas. In 1998, many patah destinations suffer search problems, leading to much increase in visitor arrival. The last is environment issue. Travel industry has clearly got message that a strong environmental ethic is at the heart of survival. For the next slide, I will pass to who explain about the future outlook.
Future outlook. Number 1. Malaysia is listed in the top 10 wellness tourism market in Asia Pacific with a positive growth trend in the future. Number 2. Wellness tourism is a fast-growing tourism sector worldwide and Malaysia is listed in the top 10 wellness tourism market in Asia Pacific as well as showing a growing trend for wellness holiday and package, especially to our country. Number 3. Toward enhancing the promotion of the sector, MATA and the Malaysian Spa Association signed a memorandum of understanding to strengthen wellness tourism. Number 3. The memorandum of understanding is expected to highlight the potential of the tourism sector and remain competitive in the global market, thus making Malaysia wellness tourism sector on par with other well-known wellness destinations in Asia. Number 4. The commitment of both associations to promote domestic tourism product and attract more tourists to visit Malaysia. I will pass to SHAHIRAH.
The career and entrepreneurial opportunities is firstly at the 199 annual conference in Bali. In the 40 patah, there were calls from over 150 delegates from more than 50 countries to promote ecologically responsible travel and tourism under the conference theme Enrich the Environment. This opportunity marked the beginning of Patah's role as an authoritative voice for sustainable tourism in the Asia Pacific region, and in January 1992, the Patah Board of Directors approved the Patah Environmentally Responsible Tourism Board and it was formally accepted at the Hong Kong conference that year. That's all from me and I will pass to my friend. Thank you.
Okay, for the current trend business is the American local law. First, online purchase and delivery have likewise seen an increase over the past weeks. Even the big guys such as Amazon, Walmart, and Instacart had a boost of at least 65% in sales from grocery delivery service. However, they experienced delays in supply chain and even worker strikes. On the other hand, many local produce and meat producers don't experience such hurdles. Thus, they became more viable options for many Americans. Many Americans during the lockdown spend moderately more time cooking and have made it a habit to eat in. Again, as habits are hard to break, many believe that this is just one of the new business trends post-COVID that will stay. Remote work on the wrist. It isn't just the customer-facing aspect of business that is changing. Internal configurations too are entering an era of transformation, and one of the major changes here is remote work setups. This is nothing new as it has been existing even way before the COVID pandemic started. The lockdown measures just accelerated it into adoption. However, there are also perils when it comes to remote work. Many managers are not trained to manage daily operation this way. Also, others have productivity concerns. Moreover, some jobs require on-site appearance like in service work. So, remote work is likely going to be more ubiquitous, but we are not getting rid entirely of on-site job. Thank you.
The future outlook in tourism and hospitality business is firstly, require the skill of an experienced developer to take the business apart and put it back together again. This saw the appointment of Greg Default to the position of Chief Executive Officer 18 months ago with a mandate from the board to implement structural, operational and governance reform. This has resulted in a more robust and transparent financial and business operation. Next, focus on implementation of those redefined programs and service and will be strongly operational in line with strategic assistance from the executive board. Lastly, here will be a global recruitment process that will commence shortly and which will ensure we have an ongoing continuity of the business. That's all for me and I will pass to my friend. Thank you.
Conclusion. Number 1. PATA state its goal is to encourage and assist the development of the tourism industry throughout the Pacific region. While marketing activity were the main goal, the delegate of the first conference also envisions the association as one that work with government and private business in developing travel. Number 2. The tourism sector is an industry that can generate economic growth in the country. It is an important sector to increase the country income through increasing the number of tourists who visit. Number 3. Tourism is a very important industry in the short term as well as the long term. Therefore, it can be concluded that the tourism sector plays an important role in the economic development of a country. Effort and various strategies from various parties are important to strengthen the tourism industry in the eyes of the world and further strengthen the position of our tourism industry. Thank you for watching.